the inside scoop here with the dish from VH1's Gossip Table. Give it up for our friend Chloe Melas. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, I want to get to all your stories. Let's start with the Whitney Houston movie.
Okay, so Whitney Houston, one of my favorites. Oh, miss her. So Lifetime has just announced that they are going to be doing a TV movie on her relationship with her ex-husband, Bobby Brown. It's going to be all about how they met and their tumultuous marriage together, and it's going to air sometime in 2015. So a lot of fans are excited about this, Wendy, but there are some people that are not very excited about this movie.
Let me guess. The family?
Yeah. So not only has her sister Pat Houston spoken out, but her daughter Bobby Christina has said, listen, I used to have conversations with my mom all the time about a feature film, not a TV movie, and the only person who should play her is me, because Angela Bassett, who is in Waiting to Exhale, is going to be directing this movie on Lifetime. And she is rumored to maybe be playing her in this movie. So Bobby Christina said, hold on, I want to play my mom. I'm the best person to be doing this. And so Pat Houston said that if Whitney had been alive, that this never would be happening, that this is disgracing her for not being in movie theaters, because it's a TV movie, so they're not happy about it.
But, you know, the other side of the coin, everybody, is that TV really does have a lot of weight these days in terms of these made-for-TV movies. Liberace, To Die For on TV. Liz Taylor, well, that would have been a good movie, except Lindsay Lohan was in it. But you know what I mean?
So there are reports that maybe the family might take Lifetime to court to stall it so that they can scramble and get a movie made for theaters before this TV movie comes out. So it's a big mess, and you know what? I think that they should just go ahead and make this TV movie. I love Lifetime. So.
Yeah, and not only that, but you know what? You can make two versions. One for made for TV and one for the theaters.
I agree.
I think that Keke Palmer or Brandy or Rihanna would be great to play her mother, Bobby Chris's mother.
Yeah, and you know what? I grew up in the same neighborhood in Atlanta as Whitney Houston. So it was just like an idol to me growing up, and I love her. So anything to honor her memory, I think, would be really great.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about Khloe Kardashian and her brother and Lamar Odom.
Okay, so Khloe Kardashian's brother, Rob Kardashian, in case you guys didn't know this, if you've been living under a rock, he skipped Kim Kardashian's wedding because he wasn't happy about his weight. So that's him landing at LAX after the wedding, talking to, who knows, maybe his car to pick him up, and he was so upset. And actually, he's been turning, we hear at HollywoodLife.com, to Lamar Odom, which is Khloe Kardashian's ex-husband. Remember, they were very close. They were on a TV show on E! Called Khloe and Lamar. They all lived together for years.
Yeah.
This was his best friend. So Khloe said, listen, babe, I don't want you talking to Lamar at all. You need to turn to Bruce Jenner. Lamar's in my past. You need to also put Lamar in your past, too. So it's really tough because Rob has actually been leaning on Lamar. It's kind of sad, don't you think?
Well, here's my thought. Now, you know, I feel like in most normal families, Khloe would be absolutely right. But this family has allegedly fat-shamed him. Yeah. He's eaten himself into something terrible. Emotionally, he's probably a mess, and he needs a friend. And by the way, Lamar, congratulations. I understand you're officially a Nick. So, yeah. So, hopefully this means that Lamar is on the straight and narrow. Yeah. And I think that Rob would be a great friend for Lamar. And like I said, in normal circumstances, I would say Khloe is right. But that's that family, and so nothing's ever right. So do you, Rob.
Now, in the midst of all of this, so Khloe has some other stuff going on, Wendy. So Khloe has been dating French Montana, a rapper that you guys might know. There they are, looking very close. So they've been spending a ton of time together. And at HollywoodLife.com, we're hearing that her family, especially momager Kris Jenner, is not that happy with the relationship because she thinks that French is not good for the Kardashian image. So there's an Instagram photo that Khloe posted
there he is about to rob a bank.
Well, this is on the set of French's new music video, and she's drinking rosé. And he has a gun. I don't know if it's real or if it's fake. So all of her fans started freaking out, saying, why would you post this picture? You look like you're supporting gun violence. This is really inappropriate and ridiculous. And so Khloe actually responded. She actually responded to all of the comments on her Instagram photo with her own quote from Bruce Lee. And it was a pretty emotional quote, but she's responding to everybody being like, don't judge me. Leave me alone.
No, we can't. We're judging. Like, I like French Montana, but, you know, I think that with the picture right here, with the rosé up to her mouth, sitting with the gun, the whole picture, it's like,
here's the other
Khloe's
thing.
Jumped the shark.
Courtney and Khloe are now in the Hamptons. As we speak right now, they're filming Courtney and Khloe Take the Hamptons.
Oh.
French Montana is going to be there a ton this summer. We're hearing at HollywoodLife.com.
Of course.
They opened their Dash store, but the Hamptons isn't happy with Khloe and Courtney making all this ruckus in the Hamptons. They couldn't get a house. They couldn't get the store at first. So I'm sure they're not going to be happy with gun photos and things like that around
French
the Hamptons
Montana
either,
and them boys out there all summer. Thank you, Khloe, for the inside scoop. For more information about these stories, you can watch Khloe on The Gossip Table weekdays at 9:30 on VH1. Up next, everybody.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you knew what you were going to do with those yet. I don't know what to touch, what to help you wrap.
What do you think I'm going to do with those?